All right, let's dive into a really powerful idea from Morgan Housel's fantastic book, The Psychology of Money. Seriously, this one might just change how you think about wealth and what it is we're all really looking for. It's called The Man in the Car Paradox.
So to get this, we've got to start with a story from someone who had, well, a front row seat to wealth in action, a valet, working at a super high-end hotel. I mean, you can totally picture it, right? The sheer thrill of being tossed the keys to these incredible machines that most of us only ever dream about. For him, this was, without a doubt, the best part of the job.
And we're not just talking about your standard fancy cars here. No. We're talking the real heavy hitters. The Ferraris, the Lamborghinis, the Rolls Royces. You know, the absolute pinnacle of car design. And, let's be honest, status.
He thought, like a lot of us probably do, that owning a car like this sends a crystal clear message to the world. It screams, "Look at me, I've made it. I'm smart, I'm important, and I have amazing taste." It's kind of the ultimate signal of success. Or is it?
Well, this is where the story and our whole understanding of wealth takes a really sharp and kind of surprising turn.
And there it is. That's the punchline. The valet, the one person who's supposed to be floored, totally impressed by the person behind the wheel, he admits he almost never even looked at them. He was blown away by the car, sure, but the driver? The driver was basically invisible. So let's just pause on that for a second. Think about it. When you see some incredible sports car fly past you on the street, what is your first, honest-to-goodness thought? Is it really about the person driving it, or is it something else entirely? This question gets to the heart of a really weird quirk in our psychology. This right here shows the massive disconnect perfectly. On one side, you have what the driver hopes you're thinking. Wow, that person driving that car is so cool. But what's actually happening in your brain is on the other side. We see the car and we think, wow, if I had that car, people would think I'm cool. See what's happening? People just use your expensive stuff as a mirror for their own desires.
So, this fundamental misunderstanding, this huge gap between our intention and the reality of how people react, that is the absolute core of what Housel calls the man in the car paradox.
Let's just break that down, because it's important. We work hard to buy things to get other people to like and admire us. But instead of admiring us, the person, other people just look at our stuff and use it as a yardstick for what they want. They completely bypass you and jump straight to imagining themselves with your asset. It's a fascinating and, kind of humbling thought.
Okay, so if dropping a ton of money on flashy things doesn't actually get you the admiration you think it does, then what is the real goal here? What's the deep-down underlying motivation for all of it?
In a letter to his son, Housel just nails it. The thing we want isn't the Ferrari or the Patek Philippe watch. The thing we truly crave is respect and admiration from our peers. We just make the mistake of thinking that all that expensive stuff is the fastest way to get it. Turns out, it's not.
And that is the absolute key takeaway. For so many people, the money itself isn't the end goal, it's just a proxy. It's a stand-in for that much deeper, universal human need to feel valued and respected. The only problem is, it's a pretty ineffective proxy most of the time.
Now, this doesn't mean you shouldn't want to be wealthy or own nice things. That's not the point at all. The point is to be really, really clear about your goals. If respect and admiration are what you're truly after, you need to make sure you're investing in the right currency.
So you've got two paths to respect. We so often reach for the tools on the left, the horsepower, the fancy watches, the huge houses. But the things that will truly make people respect and admire you are the things on the right, qualities like humility, kindness, and empathy. Those will get you so much more genuine admiration than any possession ever could. So, as we wrap this up, the big question to leave you with is this. It's not about how much money you have, it's about what you're trying to buy with it. Are your financial choices actually getting you closer to what you deeply want? Or are you, like the man in the car, just becoming invisible behind your own stuff? It's a powerful paradox, and definitely something worth thinking about.